episode of Grassroots Garage, we have part 1 of the Shonky Garage series. Chris, aka Shonky, is an absolute Datsun nut, and he's got a pretty cool collection on hand as well. To kick things off, we thought we'd start with the wagon.
All the spider webs all over.
Yeah. That's a cool little feature.
Yeah, I bet.
Alright, this one is a 1978 Datsun 200B station wagon, fully imported. There's actually a fully imported model of these, so slightly different trim, a few extra instruments in the dash. On the back of the car there's a like a strip on the tailgate, which is only on the imported models. So yeah, this one's L20. It's got a 240k 5-speed in it, twin 40 Webers, extractors exhaust system on it. Lowered's got a set of Yankees on it that I bought, a Yankee Apaches, which are a bit of a rarity. There's not many of those wheels around.
Very cool, aren't they?
Yeah, very different. So
see, they've got the JLW Japanese lightweight on the
yeah.
No, what is it? I thought it was JLW, but what is it? JWL?
Yeah, I think that's
Japanese
yeah.
weight light?
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
All the Subaru wheels have got them on them too.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, and they sort of fit it pretty well.
Perfect,
so,
man.
Yeah.
It's got a really cool style. I love the like the mismatched colours on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have to go through and dig out all the photos because every time I see it, I'm always taking photos of it.
Yeah, no, it's a yeah. I bought it off one of the guys in the club, the Sydney Datsun Club.
Oh yeah, man.
He got it off the original owner.
Oh yeah.
And it was hitting the front. That's why the front panels, a tailgate off a truck fell off the back and hit the front.
I've noticed that did something happen here.
Well, that was part of the tailgate.
That's part of it. And the
yeah,
glass is
the glass has got a scratch, everything in it. Yeah, that's all part of it.
Scar.
Yeah. So,
but the time you got hit by a truck.
Yeah, that's right. But 2 years ago, we did a weekend stint to Melbourne Datsun Day in the car.
Yeah.
Me and a couple other mates, and it was 1,800 k's in 3 days.
Yeah.
Did it without a problem, eh?
That's
without a problem. It was 38-degree heat. The wife wasn't happy about it, but.
Sweating up a storm.
Yeah.
This is a cool little feature.
Yeah. Both the front. I've got the two front door ones of these. They're a JDM from Japan. Yeah. Wow. Very, very rare for a 200B or 810 in Japan, as they call them.
Yeah.
To find them. So, yeah.
And the wood grain, pure class, isn't
it?
Yeah,
it is, isn't it? It is.
What year model did you say?
78.
78. So
the back's got the wood grain strip as well.
Yeah.
That sort of blends in with it.
Oh yeah, man.
So.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can we have a look at the Webers and that?
Of course.
Beautiful. JDM sticker boy. There it is. Look at the goods.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So yeah, the motor was originally in the car when I bought it. So it was just an old Tide L20, but it seems to go all right.
Yeah.
Weber's bolted on in about 40 minutes.
Oh, you kidding? That's handy.
One afternoon I did it before I picked up the young bloke from school and picked him up in it. Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
And still going strong.
Yeah.
So.
Happy days. It sounds good, obviously.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing on the road. It's good to see, like, I don't know. I just enjoy the little things, like you've been looking after it, fresh oil filter.
Yeah.
Everything's running. It's all good, isn't it?
Well, especially when you've got a few cars, you want to sort of keep them going because when one breaks, and you sort of all your money concentrates onto one car.
So you want to have the others all.
You want to keep,
So in episode 100, the guys at Autoglym were kind enough to hook us up with some prize packs, and Chris was one of the first guys on board, and he won. So, Chris. Congratulations, mate.
Sweet, man.
Got some HD wax.
Cool.
Fancy 2-bucket with some car wash and all sorts of good stuff in there, man.
Thank you very much, man.
No worries, brother. Enjoy.
Cool.
you want Shonky Garage? You want Chris? What do you want?
Just whatever, man.
All right.
Everyone knows me as Shonky, so...
Shonky.
Yeah, whatever.
Welcome to Grassroots Garage. I got Chris, aka Shonky from Shonky Garage. Chris, thanks for your time, man.
How you going, Pete?
Well, mate, tell us about your cars.
All right. Well, as you can see, I've got an addiction for Datsuns. I've got 78 200B wagon, a 1990 Nissan Vanette with an SR20 turbo, a 77 180B with an SR20 turbo, and a 1980 Datsun 720 with an L18.
What a collection. What a mix, too. I love this. It's like one of everything, really, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Where'd the passion, where'd the love for Datsuns come from?
Look, I grew up on a property, and first car was a Datsun 1000 when I was about 10, and I learned how to drive in that car. And then it just went on from there. A 1200 rally car they bought me for my 13th birthday because I rolled the Datsun 1000. So they got a bit worried. And then it just went on from there. It just turned into a disease. I think at mum and dad's one stage, 30 plus Datsuns I had at the back of the property.
Yeah.
So
Was this in the late 90s, 2000s?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't have 30 anymore, you'd be a millionaire.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, the cars.
That's it, man. Surely we've got it.
Should have. Man.
Got to. We're done. That's mad. I've got the handover.
Yep.
Did
Yeah.
that.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching, and on the next episode we have Chris's awesome little 180B.